Hello again, and welcome back to the channel, lords and ladies. It's great to see you today. I am your liege lord, the Godless Gamer, and I'm excited to continue my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Let's Play series. This is episode 6. Today I want to pursue a particular quest line. I do want to do one quest in particular, so it's probably going to take up most of the episode, this one quest line, but that says something about the quests in this game. They're very lengthy, they're in-depth, there's a lot to them, they're complex. There's multiple stages to different quests, and I do really enjoy that. But unfortunately, I can only finish so many quests in one episode. So I'm going to just try to stay focused on one quest in particular. We won't get sidetracked with other ones. But this one's going to be fun. I won't spoil anything. I do know how this one ends, which is why I want to pursue it so badly. But we are nearing the point in the game where I got in my own personal playthrough. I decided to stop playing the game on my own, so you guys can get a more genuine reaction from me once we start hitting parts of the game that I haven't experienced yet. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. And I'm really excited for that point because, you know, I'll be able to react more genuinely, you know what I mean? Like, if I know what's going to happen, it's not as organic and spontaneous, you know what I mean? But we have to do our morning routine and feed our dog and pet our Poochie. Come here. Don't growl at me. I'm trying to say good morning. And feed you breakfast.
Take it.
Did I not drop food for you?
Go.
No, I dropped it. It just went into the floor. Oh no, it's right here. It's inside, so he can't eat it. He's not allowed in here. I'm sorry, puppy. Come back.
Here you go. Take it.
Have your breakfast. I'm gonna have my breakfast too. Now, I misspoke last episode. I said when you eat from a pot, you get 25 nourishment. I was wrong. You only get 15. Because I want to avoid overeating. Okay, we can eat one more time. Alright, I'll fill the rest up with food in my inventory. Now, I went shopping between the episodes. I bought some stuff, and I brewed some potions. I need to assign these potions. I made 12 of them. These are essentially the health potions in this game, or the marigold decoctions. I'm going to assign them to my quick slot. Heals 60 health over 1 minute and instantly cures hangovers. Alright, we haven't experienced a hangover yet. I haven't done a lot of drinking. Which I probably should start doing. There is a drinking skill. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh no, that's not it. Here it is. Ooh, I have an alchemy? Oh, I must have gotten this while I was brewing all those potions. Healing potions heal you 25% faster. I'm just taking a look at some of the perks in here, what they give you. You have to be drunk for most of these. In order to benefit from a lot of these perks, you actually have to be drunk. I don't know. It seems like a fun level to, or a fun skill to level up, but how practical is it really? You know what I mean? We'll mess around with it. But I don't have anything to buy. I sold everything. I did buy a new crossbow. We switched up from a light crossbow to a heavy one. Now, it does take a little bit longer to reload, but realistically, it's only like a second or two. Like,
What a view.
I'll reload it right in front of you. So how much longer realistically was that from a light crossbow? It's not that much. With a heavy crossbow, it's more versatile, and I'll do more damage to people that are actually in armor with a heavy crossbow. So we're all set up now. Let's get moving. Okay, so the quest line that I want to pursue is called Bird of Prey. So we're going to do this. It's on the other side of the map, but we can fast travel our way there. That's fine. We might encounter some bandits along the way and get some loot. Alright, there's a new quest I can pick up right there, but I don't want to get distracted. Let's just do this. See, I'm already being ambushed. Okay, bring it on. We'll start the episode with the fight. How many people? And we can put our crossbow to the test. Alright, he's gonna be tough. He's got the armor.
Hey, dearie, spare some money so a poor wayfarer can buy himself an ale.
How much would that be?
Fuck! I'll kill you!
There's nothing I can do. We got her killed, but... Time for one more shot. One more shot. That's all I'm gonna get.
Come here! Help me with this dog! I'll rip your arse open! Enough! I give up!
He's sitting on top of the weapon. Move it. Alright, he does have some decent armor, which is worth selling and actually looting from him. A smooth cuirass? Noble's gauntlets? Alright, let me repair some of this stuff and see if it's better than what I've got. The helmet is better. We got ourselves a new helmet. I got myself a new male coif. It's a better quality than my old one. All right. Thank you for ambushing me. And we have better chest protection. All right, let's see how much better it is. It's less noisy, it's less conspicuous, and it's more defensive. It's just more visible. I don't care about that. We can't even see our cuirass underneath our Waffenrock. There it is. So we can sell this Brigandine. That's awesome. We only had that for a short time. And we've already got an upgrade. And we have upgraded hand protection. It's better in every way. Hell yes. This arm protection isn't as good. Okay, that's excellent. Thank you for ambushing me, sir. Thank you. And it wasn't really technically an ambush. They were focused on somebody else. And I just snuck in and took the glory. I like how we're getting really good equipment and we haven't had to buy any of it. We're just getting this from looting people. Alright, the woman that they killed, I'm not going to loot much from her, but I'm going to take her money. Alright, we can continue our journey now. That was totally worth it. I do need to get more armorer's kits now, because I used them all. But we have time for that. Another enemy? Someone with the hostile intentions has gotten in your way. Alright, bring it on.
Go to hell! Attack!
Oh, this is the, Ooh, are we doing this bandit camp again? Okay, hold on. We cleared this bandit camp last episode, but it's been repopulated.
You swine!
Okay, I'll kill him. I need skills. The only way I'm going to improve my combat skills is by getting in combat.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Sick 'em, boy.
Watch out for that beast. Show yours. Don't just.
Fucking son! Nasty beast!
Good boy. Do I have time to load a crossbow shot?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Nope, he's sprinting. No time. He's waking other. There's two more. Okay, hold on. Got him! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I like how he tanks it. I like how he tanks the shot.
I'm all yours.
Alright, we are getting skill after skill after skill. Alright, I'll try to pick up weapons, because they're usually worth their weight in groschen. That's not worth it. I might want to sleep since it's nighttime. Oh, no, actually, let's read the quest that we're pursuing and see, make sure that we don't have to... It's not night or day dependent. I think it might be. I'm supposed to look for the first poacher to the west of Rock Tower Pond, so that's where I started exploring the Trotsky district. They say there's a ruined building among the rocks between the pond and some dense woods. Could that be the poacher's hideout? Vostatek said I was more likely to find him there before dawn or after dusk. Okay, so what time is it? It's almost after dusk. Okay, perfect timing then. Let's keep looting. There's a chest here that I can try to lockpick. Nope, medium's too hard. This one's easy. I haven't really improved my thievery skills like lockpicking or pickpocketing. Ooh, that was kind of tough. A mysterious playing dice found in a ruined house. Suspiciously, it tends to land on 1, which is really strong. That's really, really strong. Hell yeah, Stealth 7. This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grab Wrestler. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch, because it will be harder for your opponents to react to your actions. That's useful, not just in armed combat, but in unarmed combat too. So if we're ever doing another Fight Club kind of quest, I do a lot of clinches while we're fighting, so that's useful. I'll take it. I already took it. Marksmanship. If you don't move for 2 seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower. Your first shot will do 15% more damage. This perk will be active again after the end of a fight in which it was used, or in 1 minute if no fight took place. After each shot, you get a short-term buff during which you reload and aim faster. Ooh. So you can also shoot faster if you do it in time. You'll regain the buff with each shot. Yes. That's even more important now that we're using a heavy crossbow. Okay, cool. Let me make sure I got everything, because there's a lot of skills. I got everything. Did we loot everybody? Let's double check. I like my gauntlets now. I'm gonna take a look at them, actually. Like, I was wearing, like, a mitten, a male mitten, but now I have, like, a plate gauntlet with the articulated fingers. I love that. That's awesome. And now my gloves kind of match my arm protection. Henry, you're looking good. We still need to get a closed helmet. I want, like, a visored helmet still. But we are slowly but steadily improving our head protection. I didn't rob this guy. Alright, I might miss a body or two, but I don't care. Whatever. Okay, that's good enough. Come on, horsey. I'm running a little low on ammo. I think I have some more on my horse. I do. Alright, is it after dusk? Yep. Okay. So we can pursue this quest now. We're right here. Alright, let's read it again. I'm sorry. They say there's a ruined building among the rocks between the pond and some dense woods. Alright, we're right next to the pond. I'm assuming that's it right there. What is it, boy?
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Taking that. Taking that. I'm poaching the poacher. Taking all of this stuff. Okay, so we found the ruined building. Now what? The poacher must be around here somewhere. Voss's text said that the poacher might come out before dawn or after dusk. Okay, well... Okay, let's wait an hour. Okay. This little symbol means that there's a poacher nearby. I think that's what it means. Let's try to find him, I guess.
Come here. Search.
Oh,
There's a camp here.
Now there's a camp here.
That fella over there tell me about it.
He's sleeping. Let's try to rob him while he's sleeping. Shush. I'm not gonna pickpocket him.
Just a little longer.
No, wake up, you criminal! Wake up!
2.5 bag. Thank you. Just a
Wait, are
little
you serious?
longer.
I have to wait? I thought the whole point of this was to find poachers.
2.5 bag. Thank you. Just a
Alright,
little
I guess I
longer.
have to wait. That's kind of ridiculous. Now it won't let me talk to him at all. What's going on? Alright, let's sit patiently on this log and let him take his nap. Because apparently I can't talk to him. it would be so rich if he just ran out of the woods and was like, "You're robbing me." Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Oh, there he is.
What are you doing out here alone?
And I'm
Just
still
out
bloody
for
as
a
hell.
walk in the woods.
Found anything interesting?
Well, some berries.
Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
He confessed.
Crikey, that was easy. I'm sure you know poaching is forbidden. So why'd you do it?
I was left with no other option, sir. Ever since this band of robbers has been marauding here, we can barely make ends meet. They got no scruples. They take whatever they can get their hands on. And there ain't nothing left for us common folk. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got his hands full with them and he ain't got time to put things to right in his domain. Ever since, we've been living hand to mouth.
Why are you here by Rock Tower Pond?
I have a camp on a cliff not far from here.
I saw it. Very nice.
I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below, and when you go from above, there's bushes covering it.
It didn't turn out to be such a perfect hideout, though. How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't risked going out since I saw that ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by
Is he talking about
surprise.
us? Oh yeah, he was talking about us.
We were those men. It was us they ambushed.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed with my own two eyes.
I managed to get away, even though I was wounded.
I'm glad. Sorry about your comrades.
Nobody saw you.
No, I was hiding here. It's hard to see up here from below. I wanted to warn the company, but it was too late. I'd have just got myself killed as well.
Well, at least you got away in one piece. You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below,
You didn't try to go home.
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough. So you confess you've been hunting here,
A bit here and there.
but you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
A job?
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher, and you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
You know what? He seems sincere. He didn't threaten me at all. He did confess. He seems to have remorse.
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions, and he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
Then you would be locked up and you'd be hanging from the gallows right now. Double negatives. There are double negatives all the time in here. I'll stop joking about it, but... Alright, I'll let him go. I said I was going to let him go. I'll be nice to this guy.
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
All right, I won't poach anymore. But what am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay
Get
here,
out.
the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again.
Farewell, you yokel.
What? What? Alright, I'm just joking, but... Okay. We've got to report back to the gamekeeper. Whatever his name is, Vostatek. And we need to get a bite to eat and a nap at some point. But let's do the next part of this quest and then we'll go to sleep. Actually, I can sleep at his house. He gave us a bed. So we can sleep there. We have to go this way.
Oh, you pooch.
Aw. He's so popular.
Go!
We're still completely covered in blood. I need to wash myself.
God! Go!
Hey, being covered in blood in this context just means I'm having a good day.
God!
It's another good day at the office.
Oh, whoa.
Come here!
Oh, I didn't... I didn't clean myself.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and made sure he doesn't poach again. The fella scarpered, and he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose around his neck. He might have just moved to a different spot. Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you. What choice have I got? Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one. So I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here. Around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlac Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yeah, enjoy yourself sitting on your ass doing nothing. Okay, let's take a nap. I don't want to sleep too late. I don't want it to be dark when I wake up.
You
I
silly
apologize.
dog.
God be with you.
Same to you.
She said that so unenthusiastically. I guess they don't have a happy marriage. Oh no, we know that they don't have a happy marriage. Because he's an alcoholic. Okay, that's enough. Stop barking at the horse. Let's go.
Mutt!
Oh yeah, we got a speech perk. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. You buy, sell potions, herbs, and recipes, and books. Anything alchemy related at 10% better prices. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods, which I don't really do too much. I tend not to sell goods while they're stolen. I tend to just take any stolen goods, put them away, allow them to lose the stolen status, and then just sell them. So you get a bonus +2 to skill checks. You also get twice the amount of experience from skill checks. Alright, yeah.
Quick! Quick! Whoa!
Alright, we'll talk to the tanner first, because he's closer. Why is there just a boar running through his property?
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
I didn't want to interrupt him, but his beard is growing through his coif that he's wearing.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think he wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talked much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me? At least you don't have to live next to them.
Well, you're a tanner. Don't tanneries notoriously smell bad? and they're fishermen, so I think I already made that joke where it's two smelly places right next to each other.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper, on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Kinda
Do you know
obvious.
of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
It's a very nice bow. Okay, we have a search area now, but it's pretty large. Let's talk to the fisherman's wife. It might narrow down the search area. Can I trade with you? What do you got? I do have some hides in my inventory that I can sell to this lady. She has only 28 gold. Alright, so she's not exactly rich. Nope, she's not wealthy enough for that.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Wait, does he have more money? Can I trade with him too? Nope.
Come here.
Hail Mary.
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The Tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up
What?
idiot, a butcher, and a bastard.
Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
Keep your hair on.
Sorry. I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he never done us any good. And he's always making nasty faces at me, like, haha, look at you, you beggar.
Yeah, I understand. He's a bastard.
Yeah.
Aye.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Be sure and check him out. And don't forget he's a crook.
Yeah, right. The biggest crook under the sun. He steals anything that's not nailed down.
I'm glad we understand each other. Well, good luck dealing with him.
She doesn't understand
care, my
sarcasm.
friend.
My sarcasm went over her head. Okay. Outhouse. Okay, the path beyond the... Did she narrow down the search area? She did. Okay, so now the search area is much smaller. Okay, we know where we're going. Come on, puppy. Let's go.
Come here!
Let's load a shot in my crossbow just in case. It's always good to be prepared. What is it? Where are you taking me? Am I following you or something? If you can manage to get up the hill? Aw, poor dog. Can't even get up the hill. Alright, am I following you? Is that where you... Are you taking me somewhere? I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. I know where I'm going. If I see a rabbit, it's dead. I need to maintain my food supply, and since rabbits are legal to hunt, I'm going to kill every single one of them. It's wabbit season. I got my bolt back. That's good. Alright, where are we headed? Keep going north. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. I can't hunt deer, so we're gonna ignore them. I mean, we can if we want. It's not worth getting in trouble over.
Search.
According to the fisherman's wife, the local tanner is involved in the poaching, or if not him, someone who lives deeper in the forest, hiding beyond some pagan idols. We haven't found anything yet. This looks like something. Think we found it?
Here's another camp. There's nobody here now. I could take a look around the area, or just wait for the camper.
Too hard to lockpick that. Is there really nothing to loot? Is that it? Oh no, here's a bag. Not worth it. Alright, do we keep searching, puppy, or do we wait? What are we gonna do here? Now let's just wait. He's gotta come back at some point, right? Alright, so when he barks, he is telling you about something. Maybe he'll come at nighttime? Oh, I heard somebody. Oh, there he is.
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
I'm gonna try the nice way because we let the last guy go. This time I want to arrest him, I think. We'll try to convince him because I want to legally arrest him.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. Poaching's wrong. Think of your nearest and dearest.
I ain't got no one, fucker.
Then think of God.
Don't give me that god shit. Fuck that bollocks.
I guess I can sympathize with that. Arrest him.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. I warned you, and I'm going to kill you.
Damn it.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Okay, I'm not gonna use a weapon. We're not gonna kill him. We're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna try to knock him out.
Useless!
Come on, just surrender already.
I'll kill you!
Not really. I'm not really gonna kill you.
Useless!
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! Fucking hell!
Come on, just surrender already. It's over. Oh, now he's whipping out his weapon. Oh, there you go. Sit down.
Right, let's go straight to the bailiff. And don't even think about trying anything.
Ow! Damn it! I'll be lucky if I can even make it there.
Well, you've no one to blame but yourself. Move.
Oh my god, we're traveling to the other side of the map.
Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
You're watching the execution of a poacher? Oh.
Scum.
Alright, maybe that's a little too harsh of a punishment. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad now. Now that I see him hanging from a tree. Can I take this? Can I take his stuff without getting in trouble? The gear that Vidlak Potrick was carrying on him. Evidence for the gamekeeper. Okay. A bunch of dried food. I need that. I won't completely strip him naked of clothes. We'll leave him with some dignity. Okay, we can go. It's too late to go shopping. All the stores are closed. We do have to return to the gamekeeper, and I can just sleep there. So we'll go to the gamekeeper. Oh no, let's just go to Takal first. We can stop off there. I can sell the blacksmith some stuff.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Look what I have for you.
Here's a fishy. You get a special dinner tonight.
Aye, aye.
You silly doggy.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
You are. Okay, let's deposit. I think I got some crafting materials, so let's deposit those. Or maybe I didn't. No, materials. Eight-sided sword pommel. Boar tusks can be used in alchemy. I guess I'll save these. These don't come around often, so I'll store those too. Alright, we need nourishment. Let's eat something before we go to bed.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Okay, I like that I'm getting experience in my Houndmaster skill just by petting him. Gives me an incentive to want to pet him all the time. Alright, let's get that perk. We have an agility perk too. Fall damage? No. No. Maybe. After performing a perfect dodge, you get a 15% weapon attack bonus. Lasts for 5 seconds. I do dodge sometimes in combat. Sometimes, most of the time it's unintentional dodging, but it does happen. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting. Yeah, see, in order to benefit from this, I have to be sprinting for a long time. I don't sprint places, really. I have a horse now. We'll do this. Alright, how are we going to upgrade our silly doggy? Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. In combat, Mutt will be tougher and will take 10% less damage. I do eventually want to get Hunt, but so many other perks keep opening up that I want to get instead. Let's improve Mutt's health, because he's in combat a lot. Most of these perks in the unarmed skill only apply if you're unarmed. Like, how often am I unarmed unless I'm, like, in a fist fight? Like, I was in a fist fight with that other guy, to be fair. All attacks made during a clinch will deal. See, that's all attacks. It's not just unarmed. At least I think so. I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Horsey.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
I am a child. When you tell me to, when you tell me not to do something, I'm just gonna do it constantly. I hope he has enough money for all this stuff. But we'll buy some armorer's kits from him first before we start selling stuff.
I'd like to discuss.
Sure. What would more? Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Alright, too much. He can't afford the gauntlets. He has 471. Yeah, he can afford those. Okay, that's fine.
doing business. Take care.
Okay, so I still have stuff to sell. Okay, let's get back to it. We have to travel back to the gamekeeper. We have some clouds on the map in between. Let's discover these. Let's just ride there. Discover more of the map.
Quick!
I wouldn't want that.
Quick! Go!
What's that sound?
Sound of your death impending.
Whoa!
What the?
Shit!
Whoops.
Shit! Run! I'll kill you!
You took your time killing me. The other bandit is fighting a bystander now.
Come on, then!
And he got him. A knight's longsword? It's considered stolen? Is this guy a bystander? No, he's a bandit. Why is it Oh, I see. It's because he killed this guy and stole his stuff. Now, I'll take the groschen. I'll take the dried food, and I'll eat that. Eat the evidence. Too heavy, not worth it. Maybe I won't pick up the longsword. It's heavy and it's not that. It's only a tier 1 longsword. Oh no, I didn't loot that camp. Let's go back.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think there is anything to loot. Some mushrooms. Some arrows. Oh, there is some stuff to loot. Alright.
God. God.
Whoa, whoa.
Horse riding feels like it's getting a little easier. Not too much, but you can feel it. You can feel the improvement.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some asshole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to him about the lute strings. Since we're talking to him, almost forgot about that.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop. And I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer, or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep gut.
What did you say I need for...
Guts, you...
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, at some point I'll do that. Not right now. This quest isn't over yet. He referred us to another hunter down here in a part of the map we haven't discovered yet. Okay. We'll go back to town and sell all the stuff that we have now, but let's stop off and talk off, or whatever you want to say. And we'll get this new quest line.
I had that dream again. Lord von
The dream
Werder
about
came
me?
and whisked me away.
Why would he do that?
I like her friend's reply. Why would he do that? Okay, let's get some repairs going.
Don't you think he has enough cows as is?
Oh!
Love all you want. When I'm a noblewoman, I'll have you put in the stable.
No, please, my lady. Forgive my rudeness. Please don't hurt me.
If you don't overeat, get drunk, or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina will recover 20% faster, and you will gain 10% more experience in the vitality stat. If you overeat, get drunk, or starve, you will lose the perk effect and will need to reactivate it. Sounds like a chore. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. Next to godliness, Wash in a tub or pier, or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster while you're asleep. Your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. In addition, by washing in a tub, you can get rid of all the dirt on your body, but you still have to go to a bathhouse or a pond to wash your clothes. I thought going to a tub already... I guess I'll get this one. When you perform a combo, you gain +5 to your swordsmanship, making subsequent attacks easier to perform and more powerful. The effect lasts 30 seconds. The effect of a successful opening strike will be greatly enhanced. That's level 2 of it. What's opening strike? If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. I do try to do combos. I try to do them as much as I can. But I'm going to get this level 2 perk, or the second level of this one.
What do you need, my friend?
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Another fight? Sure, I'm in.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Albrum so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Albrum will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do it.
You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Gelioff bastards against us.
Okay, we do need to go back to town. Alright, let's head there on foot so I can uncover some more of the map. Not that it really matters, but I want to uncover more of the map. And I want to improve my horse riding skills, so... I don't want to abuse the fast travel too much.
Go! 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 Quick!
Young man, come here.
What's going on?
Leave me alone. Stranger danger. There we go. Horsemanship.
Gah!
I'm still keeping my eyes open for rabbits. I haven't seen any. There are some sheep that I can get their guts. If I'm gonna do that kind of stuff, we're gonna wait till nighttime to commit crimes.
Quick!
What? Whoa! Whoa!
Should I go and get something? Guten Tag, mein Freund.
How we doing on the armorer's kits? Those are the ones that I go through the most. Alright, I'll buy another couple of them.
Bin gleich bei dir.
Let's talk about...
You won't. Ja, das finally... Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Was willst du?
Alright, that should give him enough money
Show
to
me
work
your
with, so I can sell everything. I'll keep all my potions. I got one as a I got two as a reward. Increases horsemanship and houndmaster by 3 for a quarter of a day. Animals will take less notice of you, so you'll find it easier to approach them. Increases marksmanship by 3 for 10 minutes. I don't think I need this. I think we found the poacher. Yeah, we found this poacher, so I don't need to hold on to this. We found this poacher too, so we can just sell all of this.
I'd like to discuss...
Ja, das finally... Das war ein guter
We have 3,300 Grushin now. Money is no longer a problem,
Geschäft.
which is nice because maybe I can stop focusing so much on trying to make money. Okay, we have to talk to the bailiff in order to continue this quest here. But I want to head down here. Yeah, let's head down to H. This is still the quest that I'm trying to work to finish in this episode, so we're gonna keep going with it. Let's head south.
Whoa! Whoa!
Gah! Quick! Quick! Gah! Go!
Go! Keep it up.
We need to make sure we're on the right side of the correct side of the river, or maybe this is just a fordable stream. Whatever, we'll find out if we can get here.
Go!
Whoa.
Quick!
Whoa.
Go!
Alright, a new fast travel location.
God bless.
A redhead. Can I spend the night here? That's the first thing they're gonna say to her.
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Would you join me?
Let's agree on a price.
Agreed. You can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house. Take care, my friend.
Okay, I just bought myself a new house that I could sleep at if I want to. Relatively cheap. And maybe one day she'll join me in the hay.
Good afternoon.
What's up?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done, so he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for two. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Always? What are you talking about? What kind of claim is that?
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea.
Isn't Ignatius the name of the sheep that we used in that other quest like a couple episodes ago?
Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck. Care.
Good to see you. Greetings to you.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. See you later, my friend.
Wait, is this a different house? Is this associated with the lady down there? She's not associated with the miller. Did I just get a free bed here?
Lungs up in the yard again today.
That's a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Alright, he sells ammunition. I have common bolts. We have hunting bolts. Hunting arrows, no. Let's stock up on some common bolts.
I'd like to do something.
Do we look? Ah, thank you. And take care.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Maybe next time then.
Okay, where are we headed now? I should have actually been listening during the conversation. According to Varl, the gamekeeper, a poacher has turned up in the Slatigo forests to the east beyond Troskovitz. Now I have to search the forest. Oh, okay, I see it. Ask the gravedigger.
Oh, you.
Quick!
Still no wabbits. Gonna barge into this guy's house.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Very well.
Yeah, we're just headed right for the center of the search area. I mean, unfinished cottage. It's probably like the hideout. Hey, bunny at the top of the screen, I'm trying to hunt for your kind. I need to make some dinner. Where you at? Here's the symbol again for a poacher hideout nearby. And there it is. I mean, if you're a poacher, why broadcast that you're a poacher?
This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around.
Sick 'em, boy, sick 'em. Good job. Is there another wolf around here? Is that what you're growling at? A skill book? Hey, let's read that. Do I have to read that in my inventory, or do I... Yeah, we just read it from the inventory. Oh, no, we can read it. I have to study it, though. How much time is that going to take? I want somewhere to sit. I'm used to the first game when you're sitting or you read the book faster. Alright, I'll just keep that in mind. That book we're going to read at some point and we'll get the skills from it. It's going to cost time to go by and I'm not prepared for a lot of time to go by right now. Okay, unless we need to wait for this. It was a complete mess, and now it's home to some wolves. Where could the camp's founder be? Did he get away? Oh yeah, we still have to find the building. We haven't found the abandoned building yet.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
Aha! Is that a cave? This is going to be way too hard for me to try to unlock. Yeah, it's too difficult. Okay, so maybe I will just read this book and let some time go by. Maybe the poacher will come back. Oh no, this item can be sniffed by your dog in order to track its scent. Yes! That is a good idea, game.
Come here!
That is a good idea. Hold on.
Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, there's two of them. Get him, boy. Of course you get a reward. Come here. You get some of the... You get some of the spoils.
Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
Good boy. Good boy. It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper.
Oh well.
I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Are those deer? Is that a deer? Yeah, it's a deer.
Greetings to you.
Don't mind the blood. She's the only one that I've seen here. Is she by herself? She's single? Does she have a husband? Oh, yep, she has a husband. That answers that question. You might have to kill him.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Actually, I'm not. I mean, I'm getting a lot of loot out of it. No, I'm enjoying this.
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything
Yeah.
different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Care. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Okay.
Oh, you mutt.
It's too late to go to the market. I don't have a place to sleep here at the Nomads camp yet. But I do have a place to sleep here. Okay, I have plenty of carrying capacity still. I can still fit stuff on my horse. It's not like I need to sell everything right now. I get a little OCD when it comes to selling things constantly. And it's not like I need the money, so we'll just store our things on our horse. I want to store the hides and stuff.
You silly doggy.
Where do I sleep? She said in the hay. Where's my bed? can't ask her. All right, for real. Where am I supposed to sleep? I paid for this. I paid for this bed. It's not in her house because her house is locked. Is it upstairs? Nope, that's not it. Oh, is it up here?
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
What do you mean I'm...
With that weapon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You should put it away
Okay, I'm
before
sorry.
there's
I'm sorry.
trouble.
I'm sorry. What is happening? What is happening? I'm trying to find my damn bed, the one that I paid for, lady.
Go away.
Okay, okay, I'll just leave her property.
Come in here if you like.
Get off her property, let her calm down, go back to sleep or whatever.
Are you looking at the moon?
This is not a door I can open, I'm trying. And of course the last place that I... No, this is trespassing. What the hell? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna... Maybe it's in the house... Oh, you know, it would help. It is in the other house. This is considered the same place. Alright, that's what confused me. I thought the Huntmaster's place and the mill were two different places. Forgive me, you guys. I could have just looked on the map, and the map tells all. That's always good. Better ammunition. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. You can also get fur, trophies collected from cuts of meat, and offal from kill game. I think I need this kind of skill in order to get the, like, the guts from the sheep when I eventually kill it. Oh, we're not actually sleeping in the hay. We get like a little bed here. And if we're lucky, the miller's wife will show up in the middle of the night and we'll get a... Damn, there are so many wolves. They're like non-stop howling. Okay, let's head along the road west towards L. It's considered stealing? Oh. Fine. Cool.
Go! Ka!
Checking out the castle.
Quick!
I want to check out the castle. I'm distracted from my quest. I want to see this castle.
Go! Go!
I just want to get a good view of it. I hope this is not
Whoa!
gonna be a hostile territory or something.
Whoa!
Oh, well.
Looks pretty cool.
What a view!
Alright guys, you might have noticed a small cut there. I was taking a picture.
The fortress is closed on his lordship's orders, and strangers aren't welcome around here. I'd advise you to keep moving on.
I want to speak to the lord of the fortress.
His lordship don't receive guests. Be on your way and don't bother us here.
Alright, fair enough. I got my screenshot. Let's keep heading towards our quest. Alright, maybe that's better. I'm sure we'll have some opportunity to come back here.
Quick! Go!
Doesn't look like it would be particularly hard to siege this little fortress.
Quick! Quick!
We're on the wrong side of the river.
Go! Ja! Ja! Just a bit further.
Oh, I was supposed to ask somebody about this, wasn't I? I was supposed to ask the miller about it. think we just have to search the area. We'll just search it. I don't know where the miller is. Is he in Sameen?
Go! Go!
The search area is not that big. Well, maybe it is a little big.
Quick!
But it shouldn't be that hard to find a camp. Every single time we've done this, there's just been a camp in the middle.
Quick! Keep it up!
See? I think we found it. And he's fully armored.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
And he didn't just hear me walk up to him and say that out loud. It said there were 3 of them. I only see 1 of them.
Nice try, you whore son! Attack! Come and help us! Show your stuff! Enough!
He's unconscious. I didn't kill him. Oh, now he's dead. All right, there's 2 more, right? Find evidence of poaching in the camp, wipe out the bandits. All right, there's still more.
This is definitely evidence.
Yeah, this is definitely evidence. No shit, Sherlock. Somebody coming? Let me guess, this is evidence too.
This is definitely evidence.
This is definitely evidence. Oh, there's another one. He's definitely evidence.
No! I'm done with this! No! I give up! The last!
Okay, one more to go. And one more piece of evidence. We just hit 2 hours, guys, so let's find this last, Oh, well, actually, it's not 2 hours for you, because I'm going to edit some of this. Evidence? I mean, how much more evidence do I need? I think we have enough evidence. Are there really poachers? Yes. This has to be it. This has to be the evidence. Okay, confused.
Heal! Heal! Search!
Oh, if I just looked a little bit harder.
Oh, rip! Alert! Ah!
I thought I might try to knock him out.
Could they be the ones I'm looking for? I should look around their camp.
Could they be the ones I'm looking for? Well, they better be, because you just murdered them.
This is definitely evidence.
This is definitely evidence. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to turn this quest in and save the game.
Greetings.
Hello.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? But that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason, so I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
We didn't exactly
Right.
ask questions,
You
so
took
we
them on
just
all by yourself.
went in
Well,
there
you
shooting.
saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle? Any idea where I should start?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess, and the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true, there's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. It's good to see you, my friend.
Oh, the game's saved right there. Okay, that's good. I really want to finish this quest, guys. We are so close. We've been having to do a lot of traveling, but that's okay. I don't mind traveling and revealing more and more of the map. Let's go to Troskovitz, let's sell some things, and then all we need to do from there is just head north. The market will still be open right now.
God bless you.
Willkommen.
I'm making this guy so much money. Alright, we'll buy some armor's kits to give him some cash to spend. Just buy all 5.
Let's talk about... Is it...
Well, hi. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I might be able to sell everything. We have some poisons now. Right, we have some poisons. We still need to read that book. We'll keep these alchemy ingredients. We'll store them in our chest at home.
Let's talk about...
Ei, das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, let's head north. And let's finish this quest. I think we're at the last part of it. I can't mount up and overload it. Oh, I'm still overloaded. Okay, is that enough now?
Ja! 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 Ja!
We haven't really had a chance to get up close to the castle.
Quick! Just a bit further. Ja!
Do we have to go around? Or are they going to let me through the gate?
Whoa!
We'll just go around it.
Go! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, it's like a combination of wood and stone walls?
Quick! Crone and Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
That was so random. Alright, this is the last time we were here, we got manure dumped all over us. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Him looking up at it.
Nice one. Go.
We'll definitely get to explore that castle soon.
Quick. Ja. Go.
Did I unlock a fast travel location for that, for Trotsky Castle? I did. Okay, good.
Quick.
Okay, let's read the journal again. Somewhere in the rocks, there's a poacher operating. Knowing that the gamekeepers can't agree whose responsibility it is, in the end, it's my job to track him down. It's always my job.
Quick.
Okay, we'll head north now.
Quick!
Oh, we wandered out.
Quick! Go! Ka! Ka!
Didn't they keep talking about rocks or something? Maybe I should be looking for rocks.
Go! A mighty rock
Aha.
with sandstone guards. That fits. But
Oh
what
no,
does
he's
give
still
one heart
on
of
about that
gravity?
riddle about the armor. I'm not interested in that, but
Two sandstone guards, just like in Gable's rhyme.
I'm not even trying to look for that armor right now. I'm looking for something else. Oh, we found it.
Hey, get out of here before I slice you to ribbons.
Okay.
Hey, everyone get up. Stop, Brunella. Now we'll do it the hard way. You're going to get your arse kicked. Mercy, leave me be. Let me live.
No, we're not done yet.
No fight!
Go fuck yourself!
Alright, I'm not in a good position right now. Let's...
Attack! Come and...
Oh. We're not even in the search area anymore. This is not the right place. Whoops. Going the wrong direction.
Ka! Go! Ka!
We didn't get really any clues. We were just sent in this direction and kind of told to just look for it yourself.
Whoa, whoa.
It's on the border between Varels and Vostatik's patch. Yeah. Somewhere in a rock. In the rocks.
Ooh. Quick. Whoa.
There he is.
Whoa.
Oh. And look who it is.
Lair, for sure. So where? Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus. You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work?
Yeah, look at me.
This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promise to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh? Look at the state of yourself. No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Bergov knew about
You ended up like this.
he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Bergov would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax. No one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so
Fail?
that they don't find me.
Come on.
If it's not enough for you, bugger off.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
Okay, so we've met Hans. We see what he's been reduced to now. We're living the high life. We own several beds around town already. We're decked out in armor, and he's living like a beggar. Living in squalor. Wow, I can't even get a free meal out of it? Alright, lords and ladies, we're gonna head down to the, to our bed down here. We're gonna turn this quest in, we'll save, and then I'll wrap it up. I wanted to meet Hans before the end of the, before the end of the episode. I just want to get to a point where I can save. I can sell all my stuff and do all that off screen. Alright. Alright, how are we going to talk our way out of this? I mean, we did kill, like, 4 people the last group of poachers that we attacked. Don't go inside, don't go inside.
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. It was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I slaughtered him.
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
All right, thank you.
That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing. Care?
Okay, everybody, let's go take a nap. Let's save the game. We finished that quest line completely, the Birds of Prey quest line. Let me just double check. Yep, it's all gone. All gone. Oh no, the bed's up here.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good to see you.
I'll just sleep for an hour, because that's all I need to save. Alright, lords and ladies. This was a little bit of a long one. Not as long as our last one. That was 3.5 hours. But this was a pretty long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got through the entire quest line. We met Hans Capon again since our separation at the beginning. And we know what the situation is. I'm doing fine. I'm a wealthy man kicking butt, and he's doing nothing. So we've explored more of the map. We got some quests done. We got some better gear. We're making a lot of money. We have 3,700. We've been improving our skills. Let's see if I have any more perk points to assign. I do. Just gonna get Hunt now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I saved and I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 7 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.